Victims of the Tacloban school shooting continue to recover from their injuries while families call for justice following the deadly incident at San Jose National High School. Mobile journalist Jazz Paredes has this report.
This grade 10 student is still in the hospital. She is among the 20 wounded after two of her schoolmates opened fire at the San Jose National High School in Tacloban on June 22. One of the bullets hit her right leg. The victim is supposed to be discharged from hospital 3 days after the gruesome crime. But the pain is still too unbearable.
Kagabi, nagtutuo kay...
Umiiyak siya?
Umiiyak siya kay masakit daw yung paa niya. Tapos yung balikat niya masakit din. Kanina umaga din, nagsabi siya, "Mama, masakit yung paa ko."
It was the student's older sibling who had frantically called their mom while the shooting happened.
Naghanap po din po ako kung nasan yung anak ko. Kaya sabi kasi ng anak ko may tama. Naghanap pa din po ako kahit hindi pa yung nahuhuli yung namaril. Pag nalaman ko lang po na nasa ambulansya na po siya, doon na po ako kumalma.
And then, another mother, with other parents of the Tacloban school that suddenly became scene of the crime. They called for justice by way of proper charges against the two minor suspects. Alias Rod, 15 years old, and alias Nash, 14 years old, are now called children in conflict with the law or CICLs. Only Rod has been charged with multiple counts of murder, first-stated murder, and serious physical injury.
Kasi tumaopay ko na sila pangaran po sila mga minor de edad. Kailangan po din po ng makatarungan kasi hindi naman po agad silang kukunit kabataan, agi trauma, tapos yung mga namatay na mga bata, yung mga kag-anak nila, masaklap din po kasi kinabuhi din po ng ibang bata yung nawala.
Meanwhile, this grade 9 student is still in intensive care due to a gunshot wound on the stomach. The victim is now stable but severely traumatized.
Sana, batas, makulong yung isa, pati siya dahil may kasalanan. Silang dalawa yung trabaho, isa lang yung makukulong. Hindi dapat. Yun lang sa ating pamahalaan. Justisya lang para sa mga biktima.
Inside the school, a memorial has been set up for the 3 teenagers who got killed. Classes are still suspended at the San Jose High School, while teachers, students, and parents undergo psychological first aid. And there's new information coming out. The two young suspects had a target. One witness said alias Rod and alias Nash looked for the target and not finding the person, they went on shooting at random. With this, the palace said President Bongbong Marcos has ordered a more thorough investigation into the incident.
Heartbroken, masasabi natin, ang naramdaman ng Pangulo dahil mga bata ang lumalabas na kaya na gumawa ng krimen, kayang magplanong gumawa ng krimen, at mga inosenteng mga kabataan din ang nabibiktima. Iniuutos din po ng Pangulo ang agarang pag-determine ano ang nagiging ugat nito, maliban po sa nakita ng Pangulo na may kinalaman ng iba mga gaming apps na marahas. So, dapat makita po talaga kung saan nagbumula ito, kung nagkakaroon ba ng panggagaya, nagiging parang normal ang ganitong klase ng kaharasan.
The Senate, for its part, will also conduct an inquiry on the Tacloban High School shooting on July 1.
Tingnan natin kung ano nakaka-impluwensya sa bata. At pangalawa, dapat ma-implementa ng mabuti itong batas, lalo na yung pagtatatag ng mga bahay pag-asa sa buong bansa. Isa sa mga nakikita ko ay dapat mahinto no, yung mga nagbibigay ng masamang impluwensya sa ating mga kabataan at isa sa mga i-final natin panukalang batas yung pag-ban ng social media sa mga 16 years old and below.
Kapatid Jazz Paredes, we are One News.